Dr. Sella here, and the two fastest ways to create explosive plays versus eight-man fronts. It's real simple. If you're coaching high school football right now, the double flex formation is obviously going to create the most explosion, and here's why. By bringing the receivers in 3.5 feet away from the tackle, what happens is now you're able to fast break the safety in the passing game. So when you run triple pass, the line slides away from the call. The quarterback five-step drops. Army and Navy stopped ball faking last year because they're trying to get the ball out faster, and they know that the play action really, the defense is so keyed on the B-back that that's where the play action is as he runs to the guard, touches the guard, flattens out, and kicks the first threat off the tackle. The A-back blocks the first threat off the B-back, so you get 7 in protection. But the double flex formation allows the two receivers to run straight up the field and fast break the safety, while the play set A-back takes 3 flat steps at 45 degrees, and wheels up the numbers to pull the corner out of the way. So what happens here is the quarterback five-step drops, and if it's vert to the right, he throws to the right receiver. If the safety drifts that way, he throws to the left receiver, 6 inches in front of his numbers to the inside. And this is how you create, this is the fastest way to create explosive in the entire offense because, I mean, an explosive is a play of 20 plus yards, which Army and Navy have led college football in this area over the last, over 10 years. And this is the way to do it. That's the first way to do it, and that's the easiest way to do it. And if you're a high school coach, and I've said this so many times in so many videos, I've done an 11-year study on this, you're going to see one high safety over 80% of the time. So this is a concept that you want to utilize if this guy flies up or in third and long. So that's the first way to create an explosive. The second way to create an explosive is with the zone option. And the zone option is because you're going to take the force player and you're going to make him wrong. So you bring the receiver in to crush the C-gap player. You block it just like triple. Backside receiver cuts off. Play set A-back has number 3. B-back blocks the first threat that comes off the receiver's block, so he's loading. He's got the mic to the free safety, and then it's a two-way option against number 2. And if number 2 takes the quarterback, he pitches the ball outside the force, and if you get that block, pretty much unless I'm running the football, you're going to create an explosive play. If number 2 takes the pitch, which is what happens most of the time, then the quarterback's going to duck up inside, and if you get this block on the mic, keep in mind you've got the tackle and the B-back loading the mic, you got a good chance at creating explosion. This has been the most successful play in the offense of Army and Navy in the last 5 years. They create more with this than any other run. It's not even close. So by compressing the formation, you're able to get the ball vertical to create an explosion or outside to create an explosion. Because you make the deep defender wrong and you make the edge setter wrong, pretty much that's your fastest way to create explosive plays. And remember this, coaches. Remember this. If you have one more play of 20 plus yards than your opponent, you win the game 86% of the time. I'll say it one more time. If you have one more play of 20 plus yards than your opponent, you win the game 86% of the time. And that is based on a massive quantitative study that was done. And that is the number one factor in winning a football game. Right here. So work on this for 2020, and I'm telling you it'll pay big dividends. And coaches, if you're looking to take your program to the next level, call me, 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265. With the Triple Option Football Academy, you make the investment of $19.97, whether it's check or card. Then you're logged into the online classroom where you're going to get the 2020 Triple Option Football Academy 3-step clinic. You're going to get over 100 hours of drill video. You're going to get installation clinics that I've done all the way from 2014 to the present. You're going to get game video of my state championship level clients and so much more. Then I do the webinar with you and your staff. I'm actually doing one on Saturday, a webinar. And then you get the 3-day camp, which is the main event. The 3-day camp, basically we do it via an online broadcast system. You'll have play-by-play of the install and what your players are doing on every single play. I do play-by-play of what your players are doing. And you get the camps of every client that I do in 2020, along with the previous 7 years. So it's really an incredible value. And then you get the 20-hour mastery plan, which is going to show you basically what you're doing the first 1,200 reps of camp. And as always, I'm on call 24 hours a day for all my clients. So give me a call, and I'll see you in the next video. We'll talk then.